Most people aren't failing on YouTube because their content is bad. They are most likely failing because their thumbnails are invisible. Hi everyone, Yashika here. Welcome to my channel where creativity meets strategy. Here I share practical lessons in digital marketing, personal development, and making money online to help you grow your brand and your income. I've created thousands of YouTube thumbnails across all my different channels, from psychology to spirituality to tech and so on. First, here's a thumbnail reality check. Here's the brutal truth. People don't click the best video, they click the best thumbnail. They click what catches their eye. So when I started Art Dojo, I kept wondering, why are all these life-changing topics getting buried? And what I did after that was I looked around on YouTube. I did some digging, I did some research, and I realized that the platform isn't emotional. Who is emotional is the viewer. And thumbnails trigger emotions instantly. And that is what you are after. And after analyzing thousands of my designs, a pattern emerged. And that's when I created my formula. And this is what I call the 3C method, or the 3C formula. And the 3Cs are color, clarity, and character. And this method changed everything for Narc Dojo, and it will also improve your channel also, because if it works for me, then I know that it will also work for you. Now, let's dive deeper into today's video, and let's go ahead and talk about the 3C method. So the first C is color. And know that color grabs people's attention. Color catches the eye. And for an art dojo, I learned very quickly that calm, soft colors means less clicks. It means fewer clicks. But strong, contrasting colors means that viewers will stop scrolling. So your colors should pop against YouTube's interface, and your colors should also create contrast between the subject and the background. So you don't want your subject to blend into the background. So you want your colors to be signaling emotion. For example, red equals urgency, maybe blue equals calm, maybe yellow equals curiosity, and so on. Hence, understand here that color is not just decoration. What it is strategy. Next, let's go ahead and talk about clarity. You want to tell your story in about 1 second. So most creators oftentimes overcomplicate their thumbnails. Sometimes you'll see too much text, or maybe too many elements, or maybe too many ideas. But understand that the human brain gives you approximately 0.2 seconds to decide if it cares. For example, studies in cognitive neuroscience have indicated that the amygdala, and understand that the amygdala is the brain's emotional center. So understand that many studies in neuroscience have indicated that the amygdala can respond to stimuli within milliseconds. So sometimes cited to be around zero point 0.1 or 0.2 seconds before the conscious decision-making parts of the brain, like the prefrontal cortex, fully kick in. So understand that human beings are emotional. Human beings are emotional animals, and this rapid unconscious assessment helps us to quickly identify threats or things we should pay attention to. And what you will see is that this helps us to effectively decide if the information cares about us or if we should care about it. Again, this is human nature, this is human psychology. And what I've learned from creating all of these thumbnails, for example, for Nart Dojo, is that if the thumbnail doesn't communicate one idea instantly, it fails. So ask yourself, what are they feeling before they click? What should they be feeling? What should your audience be feeling? What emotion do you want to convey? And what you should do then is you should design your thumbnail for that feeling or emotion. Now, let's go ahead and jump to the third C, and the third C is character. When it comes to character, you can start by using expressive, emotional, or relatable characters. So you could show sad or shocked or relieved or empowered or confused or awakened. And people don't click on topics, so know that they click on faces that they emotionally understand. Hence, character makes your thumbnail human even if you're not using your own face. So let's go ahead and bring this all home. Once I applied this method consistently, I noticed higher click-through rates, longer watch times. I noticed that the videos got recommended more in YouTube's algorithm. I saw that the videos ranked more in keywords that I wasn't even targeting. And I also saw a stronger identity across the channel. So understand that YouTube is visual psychology. And when your thumbnails follow the 3C method, you are no longer posting views, you actually are engineering clicks. Know that if you want me to break down your thumbnail or teach you how to master this process for your own niche, you can join me in the digital marketing course that I'm working on currently, where I teach you the full 3C method in depth. Or if you are a creator or business owner who wants me to handle your thumbnails, content systems, and posting workflow for you, then you can book a free discovery call on my website, and I'll show you how possibly Creator Search or even Edu Engine can take everything off of your plate. So know that the links for these are down below on this page. Thanks for watching, kind people. Yashika is the name. I'll see you in the next video.